And welcome back from the break, everybody. Here with meteorologist Connor Friedhoff here on your Sunday morning. Yeah, the next few days you're going to want to take it easy out there. If you have any plans to head out on the roads, also bring out the umbrellas. We have a lot of rain in the forecast, Connor.
Yes, mainly due to this low pressure system coming in from the south, bringing in plenty of rain. And by I mean plenty, I mean upwards of 2 inches. So it's going to certainly be a wet end to the weekend. We'll start out with the Watkins Glen Skycam, where, like many other areas of the region, we're mainly dealing with those overcast skies this morning, and we'll continue to do so throughout the afternoon as well. And then we'll see the onset of some showers as well. Currently, we're seeing temperatures sit in the 40s, 43 in Elmira, 42 in Ithaca, a little cooler in Wellsboro, sitting at about 39. A little bit cooler as you make your way west, places like Olean sitting at 36 this morning. The wind speeds as well are starting to pick up as well. 20-mile-per-hour wind gusts coming in from the southeast in Ithaca. It's not too much in Elmira, mainly just a light wind from the north, about 5 miles per hour. But a couple of areas here in this light blue in the teens, places like Dansville, Wellsville, Olean, Binghamton, dealing with a little bit of a breeze this morning. And our rainfall mainly off to our west, parts of western New York, Buffalo, seeing a little bit of some showers as well as this cluster moves up by about the northeast. We're not too worried about this at the moment. Most of our rain will be coming in from the south, however, but it is going to take a couple hours to get here. We mainly are dealing with overcast skies. We'll continue to do so. Not going to see too much of the sun today, unfortunately. As for us, our highs getting up in towards around the 50 mark, 51 expected in Elmira, but we have a couple areas that could overperform today, mainly in Spencer, Montour Falls, Addison, sitting at possibly 53. Not as warm, places like Coudersport, 48, Mansfield, and 50 in Wellsboro. So for the most part, still going to be on the chilly side. The wind not going to help that, as many areas will be dealing with anywhere from 20 to 25 mile per hour wind gusts. Takes a bit of a break tonight, but then going into tomorrow morning, that morning commute could be stifled, especially over towards places like Tioga, Candor, Sayre. A lot of areas where you could see 25 to 30 mile per hour wind gusts, and that continues throughout Monday. So as long as the rain is falling, we're also seeing the potential for some fairly decent wind out there as well. Now, a low pressure system will approach from the south. It'll already be raining on Sunday, but then eventually the higher strength rainfall, the higher rates of rainfall come in on Monday as a result of that low pressure system skirting across the eastern seaboard. A lot of areas like New York, places in Connecticut, Boston, will be seeing plenty of rainfall. They'll most likely be getting more than us. But then eventually, once that low pressure system passes to the north, cold air swoops in and brings in the possibility for some snow late Monday night into Tuesday morning. We could see about a coating of snowfall as a result of that cool down. And we'll see rain come in around the afternoon, 3, 4 o'clock, before eventually it becomes more constant, more consistent. We see those heavier rates of rainfall come in on Monday morning, especially off to the east. If you're moving further to the east, more around the Interstate 81 corridor, closer to Binghamton, is where we see those higher rates of rainfall making an impact in the region. Again, gets cooler later on in the day, Monday into Tuesday, where we could see the possibility of some snowfall. How much could we expect? Well, models indicate that some areas could get anywhere from an inch and a half, maybe even up to 2 inches. This is a fairly decent event. That's why flood watches are in effect across the region. We get up to 51 today with some steady rainfall. It gets windy as well. We're down to 37 later tonight. Overcast skies, wind and rain persist. And for the rest of that 7-day forecast, we see the possibility of some snow coming on Tuesday as temperatures get down below freezing before very quickly rebounding to the 40s for the second half of next week.